Will Mashiach first announce himself on Facebook or TikTok?
The world is changing. The process of redemption has started because Mashiach is in New York, the Rebbe says.
The idea of a salvation, whether we refer to that salvation as the Messiah, I would like to quote from the Zohar concerning that period. When I say that period, our period. Because we now exist. We now live within that age of Aquarius, the age of Mashiach. It is not something now in the distant future as it was 2,000 and 3,000 years ago. And the Zohar states that the Messiah, speaking about the Messiah, בזמן ההוא יתעורר מלך המשיח לצאת מן גן עדן. Whoever this King Messiah is will emerge from a consciousness which is known as Gan Eden.
And their roles are reversed. So
where is the mitzvah of yearning for Mashiach? It says the smag is a rishon. When God says, I took you out of Egypt, it means that there's a destination that I'm bringing you towards. There's a mission here. There's a purpose to life.
But Yosef is the neshama of Mashiach ben Yosef.
As objective man, he is the mysterious yet ever-present personage about whom legends are rife. It is he who changes form yet remains ever the same. And it is he again who holds spiritual sway over the whole world. He is, as said, the nameless one who has so many names and yet whose names and whose very nature are unknown. He is the initiator, called the great sacrifice. For sitting at the threshold of light, he looks into it from within the circle of darkness, which he will not cross, nor will he quit his post till the last day of this life cycle. Why does the solitary watcher remain at his self-chosen post? Why does he sit by the fountain of primeval wisdom, of which he drinks no longer, as he has naught to learn which he does not know? I, neither on this earth nor in its heaven, because the lonely, sore-footed pilgrims on their way back to their home are never sure to the last moment of not losing their way in this limitless desert of illusion and matter called earth life.
Whatever it is, all of a sudden you begin to see a guy and, the next day, hey, there's something strange about you, you see? And the next day, what's happening here? He's a guy that walks in, he will be emitting a force, a ruchnis that is so powerful, everybody will be drawn to him. That's how he does his job. You see, that's how he, it's like all of a sudden the whole human race begins to feel this guy. You see? It's astounding what's going to happen. Greater than the Malachim. And believe me, you'll know it. You know what I'm saying? When you see a guy greater than Malachim, you know that he's greater than Malachim.
What's interesting is, I once saw a statement by Rav Kaduri. Rav Yitzchak Kaduri, he was the greatest of the Mikubolim. A tremendous person. Tremendous Makubal. And he once made a statement, which I saw written. He said, the Mashiach is going to be a person that will become known, not as Mashiach, but somehow his name will get out there. As an unusual person or whatever, And then he says, and then all of a sudden, he's going to become known again. And slowly, it's going to become more and more apparent who he is.
Eden, I'm so excited. How is this young girl just gets up on stage and carries the weight of like a nation on her shoulders.
Symphony, play with me, look into my eyes and see. People walk away but never say goodbye. So-and-so the moon tonight took my light. Everything is black and white. Who's the fool who told you boys don't cry? Every day I'm losing my mind, holding on in this mysterious ride, dancing in the storm. I got nothing to hide. Take it all and leave the world behind. Baby, promise me you'll hold me up, yeah.
This is my outfit for today, and if you don't like it, you could leave. Okay, love you.
I will wait for you. I'll wait for, I adore you.
Tell Jesus that the bitch is back. I listen to on the Uptown, and nigga, you know what's up.
Exactly what you are. Cut! Is somebody gonna match my freak? Is somebody gonna match my freak? Is somebody gonna match my nasty? I got stamina, they say I'm an athlete. Is somebody gonna match my freak? Need somebody with a good technique. Is somebody gonna match my nasty? You keep running through my head, wishing you were in my bed. Come on, bring my body to the edge. Don't care what nobody gotta say.
because he would fain show the way to that region of freedom and light from which he is a voluntary exile himself. Because, in short, he has sacrificed himself for the sake of mankind.
The Rebbe told us already in 1992 that Mashiach's energy is here in the world. The power of Mashiach is here already. It's been already downloaded. I've been making the argument very long time that in 1992, the process, 1990, 1991, 1992, the process of redemption started. But for 33 years, that power, that mouth, that force is still needs to be articulated.
It's like a man that's been an invalid for years, and all of a sudden they do something, whatever, medicine, whatever, and he gets out of bed. When he gets out of bed, then he's still the same guy he was, but he's now freed, and he needs time to develop. And if he can't write it down, nobody can hear it. So he's got some type of an impediment that doesn't allow this, what's going on, to be expressed in himself to this extent that even can be shared with anybody else. I mean, it's an unusual kind of, but that's what it is. You know when you see this, you think this is unusual? Nah. You see it by Yosef HaTzadik, 13 years in prison. You know where you really see this? Moshe Rabbeinu.
You have become a master of being in the in-between. You have become a master of becoming within the in-between.
Do you have any idea how much of a feat it is that you have come from a point of no return to a point of power and recognizing that you are the master of your reality? Like, do you even sit back and look at yourself in awe and realize like how potent and powerful you are as a being to be a living, breathing like presence, that it is possible to change your entire reality? Like, look right now, look back at like how much you have shifted from one point to another. Like, isn't that magic? Do you see how much magic you have inside of you just in the sense of being you? And just by transforming in the way that you have, it's actually such a rare thing to be continuously changing and shifting. You should look back at yourself in awe because you are living, breathing magic. And man, I love you. I love you so much.
The in-between has become your stomping grounds.
Now, I don't think that you realize quite how potent you are to other beings because you've never experienced yourself in the way that other people experience you, the way that other people have loved you, and you have never been touched. You've never felt your handprint in the way that other people have felt, and you literally leave a handprint on people's hearts just by your essence being around them for a while. Echo of you is so much stronger than you even realize that it is, okay? I feel like you activate people in a way that you just don't even realize that you activate them.
What is the connection to the truth? Pnimiyut, to go inside. And then when you're gonna go into your true self, what you're gonna find over there? Your soul that is godly, that it's chelek Eloka mimal, part of heaven. You found your connection to the Creator by finding your true self. And you became yourself. And when you became yourself, you became one with Hashem, and all of your prayers are being answered, and you're happy, and you're calm, and you're bringing redemption to the world. It depends in your mindset. And He will reveal Himself, but, and there is a big thing, a big but here, what? That there is one person that is missing in all of that mystery. And that's the one that will have a complete confidence. We can all do the best that we can, but not all of us are able to achieve what that Mashiach will achieve. We must have Mashiach. We must have Mashiach to come and to open the path for us, to show us the way and to lead us and to guide us. We must find that person that he is got the self-faith in himself in a way that is beyond our understanding. We must find that person. That person must reveal himself to us. Now, what's the trigger? What's the problem? That, okay, if there is a person like that he's so strong and powerful, so why he's not jumping? Why he's not coming? Okay, we need you, so come if you're so powerful, so join us. The thing is that he's going through a test that is also so much harder than our test. Why? Because when you need to believe in yourself, so what you need to believe that you're able to do, to be, who that you are. Great, so it's amazing, it's a big challenge for you. If you really want to sing, and that's your desire, and how hard it is for you, almost impossible for you to become that musician, because you have so many difficulties, and Mashiach is dealing with the same situation exactly. He needs to believe in himself that he's Mashiach. You know how hard it is? To believe that you have the power to redeem the world, like Hashem removed Moshe's body from him and took him back to heaven, to a holy place, and over there he could see everything, and he saw Hashem, and he saw everything, and in that situation, Hashem is telling him, okay, you are the Mashiach, you are the one that's going to redeem my children out of Egypt. And Moshe Rabbeinu is arguing with him for a whole week, 7 days and 7 nights. Hashem told him, listen, I already took that decision, it's your job, go to work. So Moshe went. But not because he found out that really it's him, he didn't have a choice. Today, when Hashem is hiding his face from us, and we cannot experience that prophecy, people are not seeing those visions in front of their eyes, so a person needs to go through a test that is much harder than the test of those prophets. Because those prophets, suddenly they saw something, but us, we must go through the darkness. And to believe in Hashem Yitbarach in the darkness.
That's this handprint, that's this token, that's this, what's it called, when you brand people, but they choose the brand to say, I walked this life, like I've committed to this, you know? And by choosing you, they have chosen that branding of your handprint upon their heart. Okay, my love?
I keep chasing ways to keep escaping, but I can't hold my hand. You tore me into pieces, left me speechless. I'm holding on to you. Where are you? I'm running so bright.
Once he's freed, he will grow to be greater in Ruchnius than Avraham Avinu. That's pretty good. The second expression of growth is he will be greater in Ruchnius than Moshe Rabbeinu. That already is like, oh, wait a minute, what are we talking about already, right? And then you get to the third expression, growth, he will be greater than the Malchei HaShoyos. Greater than the Malach.
That's okay, every Yid who does mitzvahs is greater than Malchus.
No, but he, yeah, eventually. But on earth, he will be greater than the Malach. That's the difference. It's like looking at, who's the greatest tzaddik you've ever seen, whatever that is. I mean, he has all that ruchnis and so on. They will all pale in comparison to the kedusha of this man while he's walking around. Wow. So just put some kind of a tzaddik or a rebbe or whatever, and multiply by 1,000, and you're looking at him.
Mashiach in our generation need to believe in himself that he is Mashiach, even though that when he's looking at himself, he sees, okay, I'm crazy. I'm just a crazy person. That's what he feels about himself. So, what we're going to do, we need to pray for Mashiach to succeed. That Mashiach will find his way out from his own prison.